wherever they need to go. Production is going alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But you can play Bice. Sure. Bice. Black Ice. This serves as an example for all young men. Fine. Some new technology researched. And new events. Road network level 2. Okay, it's fine. Better roads will always be useful. Oh, okay, begin the Great Officer Purge. No way. The purge of the army eliminated 3 of the 5 marshals, 14 of the 16 army commanders, and approximately half of the 70 to 80,000 men in the entire officer corps. Needless to say, this purge inevitably had an extremely destructive effect on the effectiveness of the Red Army's military leadership. I see. The Great Patriotic War. Soviet Union surrender progress at least 10%. So for the best effect, of course, we should let them in to at least 10%. Create some kind of a defensive line by rivers and whatnot, where we can defend. National decisions. No, I'm not doing that. That's just a little bit too much. But there's something I can do, and I can deploy my tank divisions. Yes, I can do that, and I'll deploy them nicely right there. All these troops close to Moscow, and from there they can be sent wherever they need to be sent. Here, this is my new force, as you can see. Beautiful. Light armor regiment, infantry regiment, artillery regiment, anti-tank regiment, anti-air regiment, and HQ defense HQ regiment for effectiveness, which is 10% fort attack, fort defense, river attack, river. So it just makes the division 10% more effective than it currently is. Beautiful, just beautiful. One division, 14,000 troops. And yeah, that's just great. I'm going to issue generals that have a tank trait to them. Okay, so this guy already has one. This guy has one. They all have one. You see the battle expert? And they all seem to be exactly the same. And that's that. So the game, it recognizes that you need a battle expert. So these tank divisions are perfectly recruited here. And I'll just keep it like this for a while. And later I'll attach them to corpses so that they could travel whatever they need to travel. Now, some reorganization needs to be done in the east here. Obviously, these guys need some too. So 7,000 troops, 8,000 troops, that's kind of fine. It can go somewhere else. I'll just get them all in here. and then I'll get them all out of here. These people will never suspect that I'm going to abandon them, just because I don't want to lose them and my entire Far East army, just because they have nowhere else to go. I know what I mean. You just can't save them. Okay. I'll send them all here because there are these small provinces. As you can see, these provinces here are big. Like, there's not that many people living here. But in here, the provinces are small because there are cities, and you need to defend more areas for full effectiveness. Like, it makes sense to fight for land that has value instead of fighting for land that doesn't have value, or doesn't have as much value. And in here we can give some more. This can go there. Yeah, so they need some support troops, and I hopefully find those support troops in there. Okay, so here are all the support troops I would ever need. And I'll start by issuing some orders. Get rid of the units that are in HQs first. And now that's that. These can combine, why not? Later I'll try to flood everything with these infantry divisions that I have in mind, because obviously we have lots of manpower that we need to use, and by just building tanks we won't be able to do it. That's that, but hopefully those light tank divisions will be enough to give a hard time to the Nazis. Okay, that's exactly what we need. They need to go there. What else? You see, they just need one good. So it's alright, they just needed one good unit with lots of troops in it, because it was a division like this one is just fully created of support divisions. You see what I mean? I have these cavalry divisions that would go from 6,000 men to like 1,200 support. Like, it's just not worth it. Okay, if they, of course, they could eat the horses and be an infantry division, but hopefully that happens sooner or than later. These guys, they need support units. This is perfectly fine. Division that can stay wherever they need to stay. They should go there. These guys are fine, but just in case they should go there and see if they can be reorganized. This forgotten division still was in need of garrison that must be retrained. This one too. Couldn't be retrained for some reason. And that's it.